Ken, how you doing, kid? You having fun? You glad you joined the colony? You're 110 out of 200. You're more than 50% healed. If you wanted to, if you want to go ahead and wake up at any point in time, oh, Ken, we're so glad to have you here. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Stranded Alien Dawn, where we're celebrating Ken. It's all about Ken, our brand new colonist, Ken. We are so excited to have you here. It's just been the four of us here forever, and everyone kind of hates Xander, so really it's just been the three of us. We are so excited to have Ken here. We found Ken on a bit of a balloon ride, and he's very, very welcome. Now, unfortunately, there was a bit of a combat situation here, as you can see, and Ken right now is passed out on the floor due to his injuries. Thankfully, he's not bleeding, and he is technically healing. The problem is we don't actually have anywhere to put Ken. No one seems to be able to pick Ken up and put him in the sleeping spot that I put outside in the heat wave for him. You know what, Ken? It's gonna be fine. We've had a lot worse around here. We are working on an eventual, I say bedroom, house. Really, house for you. We're so excited about you. You're gonna get the biggest, most awesomest room in the colony. Oh, P.S. we have absolutely no electricity right now. Yeah, so we finally got our orbital radio up and running, and it immediately drained every bit of electricity that is possible to produce in this colony, so we're going to have to conquer that pretty much immediately. We can't do anything with this until, well, it's powered, and the fact that it's sucking up all the power means a lot of our other power is not working either, including, I'm going to guess, the freezer. Yeah, the freezers are not working. That's bad, because that's where we keep the food, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of power options right now. Diesel generator just sucks up fuel. It's just not very efficient. I got one over here somewhere. I suppose at bare minimum we'll just turn it on for now, just to try and keep everything going to some degree. But I don't have a lot of power options here. I've got the improved solar panels, and those are really, really cool. 2 electronics, 10 metal alloys. We are starting to finally get a surplus in metal alloys after constructing the orbital beacon. Not much, but we've got a bit of a surplus. Of course, you know, them being solar powered, they're only going to work in the daytime. I can see one of my wind turbines is down. Rock is going to have a meltdown. That's unfortunate, Rocka, because I actually need you to be building more wind turbines, please. Let's put one there, and you know what? Throw another one up just because why not? Put one over there. That should all link into the network. I've got room somewhere I could probably throw up another solar panel. Yeah, like over here. I can maybe squeeze one into here. Do the improved one. Yeah, we can get one right there. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. You know what I could really use is a good lightning storm. Get the lightning rods to charge up the batteries here. Everyone's kind of bummed out. We're all healing up. What rocket? Oh, good, you're repairing the one wind turbine. Excellent. Kind of needed you to do that. Yeah, everyone took some hits in that last battle. Ken, you're not up yet, right? No, you're really taking some time to heal this off. I'm so sorry about putting you on the floor, man. This was not my intention. We really do love you. You're ravenously hungry. Rocco, what are you doing right now? You are constructing things. Okay, cool. Now, someone in comments popped up and said we should probably build a wall around the orbital beacon, like really, really soon, because it's going to be very prone to animal attacks. And I kind of had a feeling it would. In fact, I think I said that this is going to be really, really prone to animal attacks. Oh, my thing just popped up, and then it just went away again. Okay, yeah, we've got no power. So as I understand it, with this out here, when we turn this thing on, they may be actually, like, guided to this. They're going to target the orbital beacon. It's going to kind of freak out the animals. All right, we are moving here. It's because it's daytime. The solar panels are working. Unfortunately, I have no wood at all. I'd like to, let's just get some more of these cut. I know I had a bunch of these earmarked to get cut. Yeah, cut all of those. We need a bunch of wood coming in here. I want to build a wall around that. My beacon, oh, the dish is just spinning beautifully, and then it stopped spinning. Ken, how you doing, kid? You having fun? You glad you joined the colony? You're 110 out of 200. You're more than 50% healed. If you wanted to go ahead and wake up at any point in time, Oh, Ken, we're so glad to have you here. Well, Rock has got the 2 new wind turbines up, which is doing exactly nothing because apparently there's no wind. Great. Good. Got all these wind turbines. Nothing we can do with any of this. No way for me to build Ken's new... I'm so sorry, Ken. No way for me to build Ken's new house because we don't have any wood. Raka, you are doing what? You're constructing... You're probably working on the new solar panel over here. What's up with Nova, Han, and Xander? You guys are being... Oh, wow, sorry. Oh my god, Nova. I'm so sorry. You had no pants on. And I totally zoomed in on that. I'm really sorry. I'll try to remember to put a sensor bar up or something. Okay, Xander, who has pants on, and we can zoom in on, what is your problem, man? You're in a little bit of pain. A little bit. You've been far worse than this, Xander. Far worse than this. We did turn your wood stove off, didn't we? Yeah, we did extinguish that. Okay. We are in a bit of a heat wave. Not the extreme heat wave that we had where everybody almost died. No, this is just a regular heat wave. Ken! Oh, Ken, we're rescuing Ken. We finally figured out how to put him in the sleeping spot. Okay, I don't know if that's better or worse, Ken. Now you're outside in a heat wave. You were lying on a cold stone floor there. That was probably more comfortable. Hey, Dr. Nova, do you think you could get up and deal with Ken? Yeah, could you go heal Ken, please? I know you are suffering from an infection, and it's probably pretty bad. I'll have you heal yourself afterwards, if that will help you. And Han, what are you up to these days? You're still having a bit of a snooze. You also have an infection. Raka, you're going to have a bit of a nap. Let me go back to Ken here. I want to make... Yeah, there we go. We're treating Ken. Sorry, I really need you to put some pants on, Nova. No, I know I had you stripped naked because of the extreme heat wave, but you were going to die. The extreme heat wave is over. Now we're just in regular heat wave. Could probably put some shorts on or something. Wow, Ken was all messed up. Nova's been here for like a day healing up Ken. Everybody has an illness. Of course they do. I'm going to work on it, okay? We're all going to work on it. Han, why don't you? Can you get up and heal yourself? Yeah, heal yourself. Raka, do you have an illness? Are you the only one who doesn't have an illness? You're the only one who doesn't have an illness. Xander, what are you up to? Why don't you heal yourself? You're actually a pretty good doctor. Nova, are you... Wow! Ken, you are so messed up. It looks like almost everything has been treated. We've got the infection to deal with and one more acid burn. Oh my god, Ken's up. Ken's finally up, and he's starving. He's up and he's starving, and somebody scavenged pants. Great, give them to Nova. I'm forcing Ken to go eat because he was about to go do some jobs, which is great. You are so dedicated, Ken. We love having you here. Rock, I see you're over on the didgeridoo over here. Oh, sorry, that's Han. That's Han. Han, do you have, you seem to have healed everything off. You're in a tiny little bit of pain, but you've healed everything off. Nova, you could heal... Sorry about the pants thing. I will pan away. You could heal yourself of whatever your problem is here, and you're healing yourself. Okay, good. Great, good. Everything seems to be somewhat under control here. We need to focus on the wood chopping idea so we can, first of all, get something going for Ken and also build that new wall. And what I think is I'll probably just extend the wall around here and then take down this wall here and actually just make the colony itself a little bit bigger. And there goes the power again. Okay, well, at least the wind turbines are up and running. We might actually be able to get a little bit of a charge in the battery. And we do have the new solar panel has been put together. Very, very much need people to be cutting wood. And the power is down again. Okay, the power is down again. What are we actually researching right now? Pulse rifles. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, I like pulse rifles. I'd like to focus on anything... slow down a little bit there. Slow down a little bit, Stranded Alien Dawn. Just slow it down, okay? We're working on these solar cells and the battery optimization. I don't know. There's something in here. I don't remember what it is, but something gets us to better wind turbines. It's not that. Carbon nanotubes, no. It's definitely not going to be a brick thing. Of course it's not going to be a brick thing. Laser pikes, that's not it. Is it power cell assembly? It might be. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Do sensor devices too? Well, actually we can't. We're queued out, or we're maxed out on the queue. Just leave it. We'll figure it out as we go along. Xander, do you have nothing to do? Oh, wholly unacceptable, Xander. Go start cutting some trees. I may as well set a little bit of this to be butchered. We don't really need the insect meat that much, but we may as well. And butcher this guy too. What are we getting out of that raw insect meat? There's actually not a lot left. We've left that for a few days. I think you just powered up or fueled up the diesel generator, and my power's down again. Super. Now, I'm assuming that I'm going to get some little pop-up over here. that says, hey, there's somebody on the radio for you. Because right now, we can't do anything with this. I mean, we just lost power. But there's nothing for me to contact. There's no spaceship detected. We've cut down some trees, but we still have insufficient materials. Who's doing what? You're playing darts. Could you just take down a couple of trees? Oh, you're not assigned to that. That's unfortunate. You're butchering. What are you doing? You're transporting some alloys. You're handling... you're transporting 75 wood. Good, I like the sound of that. Well, Rock has decided to start crying because, of course, he has. You're tailoring, Xander. Again, that is pretty good. Oh, Nova, we've got pants for you now. Oh, you put pants on. Oh, good. You actually put the pants on that we scavenged. Great, so you got that taken care of. We'll get some shoes. Xander will work on them at some point, I'm sure. What is our queue looking like here? All right, yeah, we've got... Shoes are... Why do we think... Oh, because we've got a limit of 0. No. Put a couple of shoes together here, man. And let's get a couple of more trousers going on. Sweater we could maybe wait on. Fur coat, I just think that sounds amazing. I just want us to have that. Ken, I promise we're working on a bedroom. When we put this together, it's going to be amazing. You are going to get so many mood buffs out of your room/house. It's just, we're a little bit slow on the old tree chopping thing right now, but it's going to come together for you, man. Please don't leave. Okay. Everything's happening. There's a spaceship detected. There's anomalous animal behavior. Typically, peaceful animals are exhibiting highly hostile behavior. It's the orbital antenna. Yep. I kind of thought that myself, and comments confirm that. When this thing pops, everybody wants to know about it and come and eat it. All right? Xander, can you do something with this? Contact the spaceship. Where are the animals? They're over here. Okay. Are they going to make a beeline for this? In which case, great, we'll get on the towers. What did I arm you with? You got a pulse rifle. Okay, sorry, everyone's getting drafted. So you get up there. You get up there. Nova, you're going to get up... Actually, where's Han? Yeah, you got the bow and arrow, which has actually technically better range than the pulse rifle. And Nova, why don't you go here? Because if they're going to kind of come here and maybe make a move for this beacon, then that might be the way to go. And then in the meantime, Raka can kind of figure out what's going on the old radio here. Please let us keep power. Just during this. Can I just keep the power going? Raka, get on the horn. Find out what these people want from me. Passing by spaceship. Offers to send a rescue pod. But it only has space for one passenger. No. No. We all go, or none of us go. I'm putting my foot on that right now and putting it down hard. Putting my foot down hard. We all go, or nobody goes. What, do you think I'm going to send, like, Captain Han and the former amazing laser pistol off and leave these? I just got a 5th colonist. Wow, I'm actually going to go with a no. A rescue pod. I should be jumping all over that, but no. Raka, why don't you come over here? Where are the animals? Where are they coming? They're coming very, very slowly because they're big Ulfen. Raka, why don't you go out here and you can kind of start to flank them a little bit. Now, Captain Han, you're not really in a very good location there. They're sort of coming to this corner. Why don't you also go out there and start flanking them? With the pulse rifles on this corner, we should be okay, because that'll keep them stunned. We're also destroying all our silicone leaf, which is unfortunate to be sure, but I've got a fair bit of that. So yeah, why don't you guys come over here-ish? And who else was over there? Where's Raka there? Why don't you also come over here-ish? This team in the corner here is doing great work, though. Keeping them stunned, keeping them down. You're moving fairly quickly, but I think, yeah, Captain Han's already got some shots in there. Ken is psyched because he's observing death, and he's wicked into that. Han, why don't you come in just like a tiny, tiny little bit closer to make sure we cover all of these guys. And could you actually target this one? Because this is the one that's actually doing damage to our gate here. There we go. He's down. He's down. All right, everyone else just shoot at whatever you feel. I think this is fine. I don't even think we're going to take a knock out of this. Now I wonder if that was like my end game, if I'd sent Raka off and then later on there would have been a beacon saying, "It's Raka! Hey, remember when I got on that spaceship and you let me go? I've got another spaceship and it's got room for all of you." I bet I just blew the end game here. You're all undrafted. Go back to work. There is really, really good meat here. Why don't we just go ahead and butcher those guys? Thank you very much. Well, I was just going to say that our power was doing really well and then there was a solar flare, so that's all done. Xander, when you get up, do you want to go on the balloon? Let's keep going on the balloon. The balloon worked out really, really well this last time. We got Ken. So we're going to go out in the balloon. What have we got kicking around? Shooting star. All right, meteorite fell in this area. Spaceship debris, always a good one. More spaceship debris. Okay. And then armory bay. Ooh. Oh, it probably won't be a person, but it might be something cool. Xander, go do that. I know you're not my highest physical person, but this is just, I'm not sweating this one. We'll get something or we won't. Security signal. Oh, hang on. Automated security signal. Signal either coming from one of the ship defense systems or the onboard reconnaissance vessels. Okay, we'll do that one when we get back. Ken, your place isn't actually finished yet, but I'm going to see if I can get you, like, some kind of bed in here. So how about a wooden bed? Well, I don't actually have the wood, do I? I do, however, have the stone. So you're getting a stone bed out of leather. Oh, Ken. A leather stone bed. Right sort of there-ish. Oh, you're already there. A railgun sniper. Neat. I've been looking for one of them. Han's gonna love that. It also made my bed go away. Hang on, I gotta redo Ken's room. Okay, one more time. A leather stone bed. Right there. Now, what else could we be putting in here? Could put a table in there. Have an armchair. Just any armchair out of... I don't actually have the synthetics. I do have the cloth, though. And I do have the leather. And metal alloys. Wow, metal alloys for a leather armchair. This better be really good. And this is... Wait. I was going to say this is just for Ken jokingly. Can I actually assign chairs? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? No, doesn't appear so. Okay, well, just note to everyone, that chair is just for Ken. Oh, let's make sure we get flooring in here. Oh, wait, I can't until they're actually done, with the floor. Xander, you're back. Great, good. Han, you are getting something real cool. You are getting a railgun sniper. Those things are very, very nice. And your bow is about to go down anyway. I should probably make another one of those. The range is better than the pulse rifle. So it's actually a pretty good thing to have, even though it does less damage. Of course, it doesn't have the stun, though. The stun is really, really nice on that. Oh, no, wait a minute. The leather armchair, I can assign that to an owner. That is just Ken. Okay, that's Ken's chair, just for Ken. Ken. I see you. Now, don't take this the wrong way, Ken. This is going to come out of my mouth and it's going to sound weird, but it's not. I'm seeing you as a leather kind of guy. I know, that really sounded weird when it came out of my mouth. Leather armchair, leather bed, and when they finally finish the floor, I'm going to give you a leather floor. So, Ken, this is your bed right here. Did I do this one properly? Did I say that was Ken or Han? Well, I'm going to say it's Ken. Xander, I see you have nothing to do. Congratulations, go chop some trees down. Just go chop the trees down. What, okay, remind me again, please, what task that is. Is that cutting? Is that cutting down trees? Cutting down trees, okay. Xander, you're number 1 on that right now. Okay, you don't actually have a lot else to do. Got some more pants. Freezer is down. Yay! Xander, I just said you had nothing to do. We're going to go back out and do that expedition. I want that one security signal. Yeah, Xander, off you go. When you get a chance, when you're done with the trees, please. Oh, Xander's checking in. What'd you find, Chief? Butcher as many animals as you can. Chance for survivors is small, but go look. Or put out the fires. No, we'll take a shot. Xander might get a little bit banged up. Oh my god, there's another person. Oh. Okay. I searched this horrid thing. I didn't read any of this. I just saw, take that person back with you. Kana. Yes, Xander. Yes. Take Kana in the balloon. Okay, slam it into pause mode. Kana, welcome to the team. This is not what I expected. Right. Okay, let's start with when it rains, it pours. This is like waiting for a bus. We did like 20 episodes with 4 people here, and then in 2 episodes we got Ken and Kana, which is kind of fun to say. Ken Kana. Ken Kana? Oh, we're going to call you Ken. Could you guys get romantically involved? Oh, please. Could you guys hook up? Then I can call you Ken Kana. Okay, all right, let's all calm down here. Wait, you're the half-sister of Ken. Hang on, I'm not calmed down anymore. All right, so probably not on the romantic involvement. That would be really creepy. You are Ken's half-sister. Well, that did not work out well for Nova and Xander. They despise each other despite being cousins. But you're Ken's half-sister. You have no opinion of Ken either. Okay, all right. How's your health? Your health is fine. Great, good. How's your happiness? It's dark. Yeah, you're in a balloon above the sky. All right, you've shown up in basic clothing. That is good. That is great. We'll get you a weapon when you get here. Now, what are you good at? You're really good at crafting. Oh, that's great. That is good. You've got a degree of intellectual. You're not good at construction, but you're interested in it, so you'll be really happy if you do it. You'd love not to do combat. You're going to be wicked sad if you do combat. Okay, I might be able to work that out for you, Kana, because we've got 5 people here, 2 of whom love doing combat. Han does, like, these headshots that take things out in one kill. And then Ken, well, you know your half-brother. He loves violence. Every time he sees something die, he gets really, really happy about it. Oh, this is interesting. You're an inspirational writer. You relax by writing short stories that inspire others when read. How do we make that happen? Do you need like a chair and a table or something? How does that work? And you're a vegetarian, you refuse to eat meat. That's probably good because most of our food is porridge. All right. Very, very exciting, Kana. Now I got to figure out some kind of bedroom for Kana. I can just put another bed in here. You're half brother and sister. You probably shared a room at some point anyway. Are you morally opposed to doing that again? I could actually divvy this up into 2 bedrooms. It wouldn't be ideal because they'd be very small bedrooms. I thought I put a window in here. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make this into 2 rooms. So bring that, this is not going to be great because one of these rooms is going to be super small. Kana, I'm looking in your direction. But, oh wow, that's a tiny, tiny room. Could I maybe squeeze like one more little bit out of this and make these a little bit weirder? I don't know how that's going to cut it, but it will work. It will technically work. Okay, door. Sure, everybody loves a door. Put a door right there. So, actually, that kind of doesn't make sense. Walk right into Ken's room, but Kana gets her own little private... You know what, Ken, Kana... I'm winging it right now. I'm so excited about both of you. I'm going to put up another window. And you're going to get a skin bark bed, Kana. Just because I want to mix it up a little bit from Ken's room over here. I don't know. How does your thing work? Where you do things. Like writing stuff. Do you need a table? Paired with chairs provides comfort. I get that. Is there something here that says I'm going to write a short story here? Also, I don't think we've researched paper, Kana, or pens, or anything along those lines. I don't know how you work, so I'm gonna give you a metal table here, and then I'm gonna give you, oh, hang on, I have to move that. No, it's actually fine, Kana, don't worry about it. I'll just put the chair over in the corner here. I was worried it might interfere with pathing with your bed. Okay, that should be the very, very basics covered. They don't have any lights on in here. Kind of inclined to go with the wooden torches because I can't afford the electricity right now. Okay, somebody get Kana back here. Kana's unarmed. Yeah, she doesn't really like being armed. Okay, I gotta kind of reevaluate everything here. Ken and Kana coming in has thrown off my whole game plan here. Number 1 has got to be way more wood. I need so many trees cut down right now. Xander should be right on that. And speaking of things that need to get done, let me mess with Kana's stuff here. So you're going to be number 1. Actually, do you need to be number 1 on healing? No. You can be number 3 on healing. Handling, rescuing, burying, carrying away, dismantling, and handling. Sure, do that. Now, construction you're super interested in, but you're terrible at it. I'm going to put you at 1. There won't be much you can actually do with a level 1 skill. But if there is anything you do get done, I don't know, maybe a basic wall or something, you'll be really, really psyched about it. Now, what was it again? Kana, come here. What was it again that you were really good at crafting? And you have some intellectual. Not, a ton, but you have some intellectual. Okay, how about you are my master crafter here, even though Nova is technically better at it than you are? Nova's got other stuff to do, so you're number 1 on crafting and tailoring, and assembling is also crafting of a sort, so why don't you be number 1 on that? Maybe you can finally get that other sniper rifle done. Can you cook? Do you cook at all? You got 2. I'll put you on cooking. Who else can cook around here apart from Xander? Han. But Han doesn't want to do it. Yeah, I'll put you at number 2 on cooking. Maybe number 1. I don't know. I'll have a think about that. Everything else you can just kind of be meh on. You're going to be my master crafting person. Oh, hang on. There's a spaceship. Hang on. Raka, get on the horn. Contact the spaceship. I don't know why I'm sending Raka. I don't know, I kind of assumed that like a high intellect might be good for talking on the ham radio. I don't really know. There's a spaceship. Thankfully, it doesn't look like we're getting an animal attack to accompany it. That is good. A supply offer. So they can't take any people, but they'll drop some stuff off. We get 50 silicone, 60 fuel, 100 scrap metal, or nothing. Now, why would we say nothing? I think the fuel would be the most valuable thing I get right now. Has that come down in the little thing here? Because I would be so excited if it came down in the little landing pad. Please show me that you're... Yes! Oh, hang on, I gotta pause that. Well, there's my thumbnail sorted for this episode. Okay, back to work here. There we go, we got our stuff. So put those back on. All right, thumbnail mode off. Xander and Kana just got back in. Good deal. Actually, Kana, maybe I'll put you. You're right into tailoring. Yeah, you just jumped into those boots. Xander, I see you have nothing to do and you're off to go meditate. How about you just took down a few trees? Yep, there's our fuel. Raka got a little bit up in physical. That's not bad. Xander's going to have a meltdown, but he often is. Kana, you're working on those boots, right? Oh, no, you're off to go get some grain porridge. Good, that is vegetarian. That's about the only veggie stuff we've got, kids, so enjoy that. Well, we have those berries. You could eat the raw berries or the fruit, whatever it is we make the wine bar out of. Have somebody show you around the wine bar at some point, Kana. We don't actually have any wine in stock right now. We were a little shy on the berries, but we're eventually going to make more wine. It's kind of a jazz club thing. We've got a didgeridoo and some sort of drum. Oh, hang on. Aggressive animals. Glutches, scissor. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. And they're going to come in from there, where I have limited towers. Xander's blocked by what? Hang on. What are you... I know, we have no power. What are you blocked at? Can you not get into the table there? Oh, I see we made some wine. Oh, you're having a glass of wine. Okay, good. All right, well, we have a little bit more of a problem with the aggressive animals because I don't have a ton of towers over there. Jeez, I almost just want to send the kill squad over there now. Of course, Han is going to be in a really good position to take a lot of these guys out. In fact, I bet Han, just for having the conversation, come here for a sec. Go to draft. Yeah, you have a massive range on that. I bet you I could put you here, and you could still shoot at things over here. Just show me that, Han. Just go walk up there and just let me see things. It's a little skewed, but yeah, he could hit a lot of stuff from that tower. Also, I'm seeing like right there would be another awesome spot for a tower at some point. Okay, you're off draft, kid, although you're going to be on draft again real soon. Kana, you don't want to fight, but just in case it came to it, what could I theoretically give you? I could give you... we got another pulse rifle. Sure, go get that, kid. Actually, seeing as you're like my master crafting person, what else could we be making? A crossbow. We've never made one of those. It's probably nowhere near as good as everything else that I have, but I want to make one. Make one of those. Yeah, just one. That'll be fine. Just one of those, please. And why don't you... Oh, yeah, what else could we be doing in here? Things. No, get out of that. Craft a weapon. Put, like, 2 spears. because we don't really have enough of those. Okay, here they come. They're coming. All right. Let's get everyone drafted. You go back up there, Han. I think that's actually pretty reasonably smart move. Nova, you go to there. Raka, why don't you go to here? Xander, where are you going to go? Go over here with Ken, because we're going to try and do a little flanking move. And Kana, I'm just going to have you sit this one out for now until I figure out if we actually need your attention in anything, because you don't want to fight. You're going to be really, really sad if you get in a fight. Now, see, they're kind of coming over here a little bit. Ken, come up here. No, not... Yes, Ken. Yeah, Ken. Come up there. And then you... Is that Xander? Yeah, that's Xander. Come up here. Now, this is really... I don't think Han's going to be in a good position as I thought. And neither, definitely, Nova is not in a good position. Can you get shots there, man? Yeah, you can. You totally can. You got your railgun sniper thing. Everything's going down well. I know you don't want to get in combat, Kana, but I'm going to have you come over here because they're hitting us from all sides, and they are going to take that wall down in no time. So I need you to be getting in there. Okay, I definitely promise that next time, if I can get power under control, we will start to get some turrets in play. Swear to God. Yeah, Captain Han and the sniper rifle are just wrecking stuff on this side. But not much play over here. Wow, 2 shots, that guy's down. You've still got some shots in there, too. What? No, you're out. You're done. You can't see anything else, can you? Okay, I would love you to come out here, but that's going to have you walking right into the middle of combat. Right into the middle of combat. Where could you theoretically go that would make any sense? Could you get out here, please? Go there. I know you're a little bit injured. It's all going to be fine, man. It's all going to be 100% fine. They are really trying to bust down this wall, and I don't think they're going to have much of a problem with it either. You're getting a few shots over there. The wooden fortification is down. Okay, which one? That one over there? Okay, we'll broadly learn to cope with that. Han's a little tiny itsy bit injured. It's raining. Okay, it's all happening around here today. Ooh, Han's got a bit of high ground here, and he's getting in some shots. That's cool. That's not what I want you to do, but it's good to know. I know you're bleeding and not life-threatening. You're never life-threatening. You're going to live forever, Captain Han, in your amazing sniper rifle, or your sniper rifle, whichever you prefer. All right, from this hill, Han should own everything right now. Han is just wrecking. Absolutely wrecking. This guy goes down. That guy goes down. What else is going on? How many do we have left? 9. Okay, Han, change your position here. Come over here, because the guys in this corner are getting a little banged up. Nova, why don't you go do the same? Why don't you find a way outside and go deal with this? And Kana, even though she doesn't like it, she's getting in some shots through the damage here just to kind of help out a little bit. All right, yep, Nova is soaking wet and probably hating life, but why don't you come up here and get some work done, especially that guy right there. Why don't you take that guy out? That one's you. Oh, Captain Han, we are loving the sniper rifle. We are in love with this sniper rifle. Are we done? No, there's still 2 of them somewhere. There they are, over there. Okay, I see them. Let's get the team over here. Let's go, kids. Can't expect these guys to be doing this by themselves. Well, we kind of can. We do it all the time to them. Okay, we're done. The battery malfunctioned. We're done. Everybody is undrafted. Captain Han, probably go wait for treatment. I'll send Dr. Nova over there in a second. Some stuff was destroyed. We'll get a little bit of butchering going on. Just get those guys done and those guys done. I'm not going to sweat the other ones right now. We've got a lot of insect meat on our plate, quite literally on our plate. Kana won't eat it because it's not vegetarian. Han, are you back in bed yet? Okay, when you get there, I'm going to send Dr. Nova. And Ken, you're basically fine. You just need to take a little bit of a nap there, so you're over. Yeah, I know it's not really a room per se, because it's kind of completely exposed to the elements, but you did find your bed. Oh, speaking of which, somebody made the other bed. Neat. That belongs to Kana. Okay, so the good news is it's very, very windy right now, so we're really doing well on those wind turbines. Bad news is we got a bunch of stuff destroyed, and that's going to chew up the wood that I wanted for making this thing over here, and then eventually wrapping this wall around here and actually just largely extending the colony out a little bit with 2 new people. That's a lot. Boy, we're going to get so much done around here. I hope. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Stranded Alien Dawn for today. Obviously, we will come back to more of this later. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.